Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum, and this is Super Shah. I'm gonna make a video now on the Tyson Fury and the Deontay Wilder fight, which is coming up 25th, I believe, of February. So yeah, it's gonna be one hell of a match. We shall see what happens. And it's gonna be definitely an exciting thriller of a match. I believe. I can't wait for it. Since the last fight happened over a year ago, and yeah, the last fight was such an epic fight. I mean, it just blew away expectations. What people most boxing pundits expected was to Wilder to flatten Tyson Fury within a few rounds, as he had a long layoff. Fury had a couple of tune-up, tomato skin, mainly bum, fighter, uh, comeback, practice matches, to get back in form. And so that was the first meaningful fight he had after a very long time, since beating Vladimir Klitschko in 2015, I believe. So yeah, people thought Wilder would just KO him, no problems. Fury may make things a bit tricky for Wilder for a couple of rounds or two. Wilder would catch up and knock him out, no worries. That did not happen. That did not happen, and I was so glad that didn't happen. Why? Because I'm a fan of underdogs, and Fury was a heavy underdog, I believe. I'm a fan of underdogs, rising up and overcoming the odds. So it was really epic. I mean, मुझे पता ही नहीं था ये होगा, क्या ये हो सकता है, और हुआ वो. टाइसन फ्यूरी ने दुनिया के सबसे डेंजरस बॉक्सर को आउटबॉक्स किया. हाँ, रिजल्ट ये था, जजेस ने जो दिया था, ड्रॉ. एक जज ने फ्यूरी को फेवर किया, जिताया. एक जज ने डिओंटे वाइल्डर को फेवर किया. तो जो डिसाइडिंग जो जज था थर्ड वाला, जिससे मैच की वर्डिक्ट मिलता, क्योंकि दो जजेस तो सो फार दो जजेस से तो ये पता चल रहा था कि इक्वल है, ड्रॉ है. फाइनल जज ने कहा ड्रॉ. क्या बात है, एक दूसरा फेवर, एक दूसरा फेवर, तीसरा ने कहा ड्रॉ. तो मतलब ओवरऑल ड्रॉ. मेजॉरिटी डिसीजन. मेजॉरिटी क्या कह रहा है? वेल, मेजॉरिटी डिसीजन है ही नहीं. एक जीत, एक ड्रॉ, एक हार, एक के लिए, एंड वाइस वर्सा. सो ड्रॉ हो गया, और बड़ा एपिक फाइट था. उसमें मैंने देखा, लाइव मैंने नहीं देखा था, लेकिन नेक्स्ट डे मैंने रिकॉर्डिंग हाइलाइट्स कह सकते देखा था. फ्यूरी ने मास्टरफुली अपना फुटवर्क यूज़ किया, मूवमेंट यूज़ किया, बॉक्सिंग IQ स्किल्स इसका second to none in the heavyweight division, honestly. He's just so skillful. I mean, with speed, not huge knockout power, but stinging power. So it would basically back you up and buzz you in his shots. Plus, he's a big dude as well. He's 5'9", I believe. I think he's 5'9", 5'8", and Wilder's like 5. What am I saying? 5'9". Yeah, no, he's definitely not 5'9". I meant to say he's 6'9", 6'8". His eye. Wilder's like 6'6", 6'7". Yeah. So it's like a 2-inch advantage for Fury, I would say. And it was just an epic fight. Yeah, and so Fury, is really intense, because everybody knew that Wilder has the power to knock any guy out, to hurt anyone, and that's what we saw. Oh man, it was such an intense fight, because Fury is from England, and I was supporting him. I wanted him to do well. And it was kind of like an Amir Khan fight for me. So आमिर खान जब फाइट करता तो काफ़ी टेंशन होती कि यार यार हार जीत तो अलग बात है, लेकिन आई होप इसको चोट नहीं लगा, होप इसको कुछ नहीं हो. ऐसे ही in the same way I was feeling like I feel for Amir Khan, like I don't want him to get hurt, I don't want him, oh man, I don't know, he's gonna get hurt any minute, he's gonna get hit by a big right or big left. Same way I was feeling for Tyson Fury as well, because he didn't have a meaningful fight for such a long time, so we didn't really know what to expect. And I was glad what happened. When each round was going past, I was actually so relieved. Wow, he got past that round. He definitely won the round. I think he has a chance. And round by round, the expectation of Fury, pulling the win, got greater and greater, and I was just, oh man, what a fight it was. Finally, Fury was basically won all the rounds, almost all the rounds till the 10th round, I believe, where he got knocked down by Big Shot. Got knocked down. Got a bit lazy, I believe. Got hit by a shot and then he got knocked down. He got back up and he did well. He did really well. Another round went, I think he did well. And then last round, round 12, he got knocked down again. And that was a big shot, 2 shots. It was a right punch and then it was followed by a left hook. Right cross followed by a left hook, I believe. So, and those wild punches from Wilder, they're mad. You get hit by one, clean one, you're most likely gonna get knocked out or knocked down. Go hit by 2, and they were dynamite punches. And it did seem like that he's knocked out. I mean, you could see he's out. He was laying there as if he's dead, basically, as if he's in a coffin. You know, the way he was laying down, arms laying down straight, eyes shut, both arms together with the body. So that's what it seemed like he's gone, he's done. And then that referee was counting at 6. The referee was like 6, 7, and then Fury started to get up 8, 9, just before 10. He got up. He's like, "Yeah, I'm ready." Your ref's like, "You're ready? Are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm ready." Walks. Ref is like, "Okay, walk here, walk." They put your guard up. The referees do that to basically check if the person is actually able to respond to me. Mentally, if he's in his right senses, if does he have control of his body? If he has control of his body and senses. That's what I meant to say. And so he obviously pulled that off, got up before the 10th count when people thought he was done. He was and even though in the fight, was Wilder was shocked. He was dancing when Fury got knocked down. Fury got up. Wilder's shocked. Fury and Fury looked fresh. It didn't even look like he's hurt. He got knocked down or anything. He was good. He recovered really fast. So it was the last round, and then Fury finished off with a bang, really, because he beat up Wilder near the end of the round. He almost stopped Wilder, in fact, almost knocked him down, because Wilder was throwing the kitchen sink at Fury throughout the fight. And when he finally landed those few shots, he was out. He even thought it was finished. The way Fury got brutally knocked down, but then he got back up. Now that's really that diminishes your you know your basically if you're a powerful guy, you knock someone out. You know you knocked him, and then you get back some. I mean that's damaging for your ego. It would basically have a great effect on your confidence, on your self-belief, on your power, on just ego as well, and you're at that state of mind like I have finished him. So now your body's relieved, now you're dancing, and then he gets back up, and you're like, what the hell just happened? What the f just happened? So it's hard to mentally prepare yourself instantly. Like, no, the fight is still going on. It's not finished yet. To be back in that mode, it can be challenging, I think, for an athlete, for a fighter. And Wilder was extremely tired, and Fury was tagging him. He's beating him up. Looked like he's gonna stop, and then the fight stopped. And most people thought that Fury pulled it off. He won, but he didn't. Obviously, I told you in the beginning, it was a draw. What do I think will happen in the rematch? Forgetting about the first fight, because it was an epic fight, obviously. But let's talk about the rematch now. I think Fury has a chance of outboxing him. I think Wilder, looking at his last few fights, has the chance of knocking Fury out. Has the chance of knocking him down, and then having the fight stopped. Has the chance of losing 12 rounds, and then in the last 10 seconds, he knocks him out. So Wilder always has that millisecond of a chance, opportunity on knocking him out. So Tyson Fury, what he needs to do is to basically not get hit. He had a right game plan for the last fight, and what he needs to do now is just work on his strengths, which is his boxing ability to outbox the other guy, his skills, his awkward style, feinting, great footwork, great head movement, upper body movement, shoulder roll. So just work on that and concentrate more, and not to even give the other guy a chance. What Wilder has to do is just to land, improving cutting off the ring more, using the jab more, and to land and be more patient, because he got a bit too impatient, I should say, in the last fight. It's a really hard fight to call. I heard someone favoring Wilder because of his last two performances, brutally knocking out Dominic Brazil in the first round, and after that fighting Luis Ortiz and knocking him out, I believe in the 7th round. I'm not too sure. It was near the end of the fight, and he was losing, but he knocked him out once he landed that lethal right hand. So I think Tyson Fury, I'm hoping he wins. They're both great fighters. It's really a 50-50 fight, but I want him to win, and I'm favoring him. So I hope you like my talk. about Tyson Fury, about his the previous fight with Deontay Wilder, and his upcoming fight, and a bit of a prediction and a strategy for both opponents. I ultimately, in the end, picked Fury, that he would win. Hope you enjoyed my video, and if you like more, subscribe, smash the like button, hit the bell icon, and share my video, and just keep on watching, keep on supporting the channel, help it grow, and I will give you guys more great content. Stay humble, stay cool, stay awesome. Assalamu alaikum guys. Assalamu alaikum guys, I must say. Catch you guys later. Allah Hafiz. Khuda Hafiz. Aap sabko. Bye bye. Super shout out.